Okay? Your time spending, who you spend, like your environment, your circle of friends, all of these things are energy forces. All of these things are types of energy. It involves work. So the next decision that you make, ask yourself, what will the outcome of this work bring me? What's going on, y'all? You already know it's your girl, Goddess Emajah. Welcome back to another freaking video of our spiritual pep talks. You already know, and if you don't, my name is Goddess Emajah, and here on When Wisdom Speaks, I use my experiences through my spiritual journey to try to help you discover your secret to success. Yes! Y'all, it's amazing to be back. When I tell y'all, look, I'm being tested right now, and I just see my growth. Like, I had to work all day, 8-hour shift, come back, record, edit, and post up. But tomorrow, y'all, this wasn't me. This wasn't me, but I'm getting it through because you know what? I got a message, and I want you to hear it. I know that y'all probably like, okay, she keep changing it. What happened to the outside? Y'all are, or y'all like, what happened to the background? You need to do something with your background. Okay, look, I got y'all. I got y'all coming. Okay, don't be on my back. Okay, we gotta make it work for what we do. We gotta do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? What we got. But I will get it all together for y'all. But listen, it's about the value. Let me know. You already know. Put a light bulb in the description. Excuse me, in the comment section. Write down a light bulb in the comments if you be getting value from our content. Because if you do, then my job is done. Okay. All right. Enough rabble, tabble, whatever you want to call it. Enough babble talk, whatever. Enough of that. So let's get into it. Today's topic is energy. Okay. The reason why this video is today's topic is because before I get in depth with the actions and learning lessons, you need to know the energy behind the action, the energy behind a reaction, or behind your words, behind your person, to really understand the importance and the ripple effects of life. You gotta understand the energy, because if you don't understand what's invisible, you're gonna be blind to what it could cause in your life. So that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to get in depth really so that people know, you know, what energy is and why it's important and why I'm having these discussions with you, okay? It's not for no reason. Now, when I looked it up on YouTube, when I looked up on Google, what is energy? You know what I'm saying? This is a wild day with my hair like. But yeah, so when I looked up energy, it basically was confusing as hell. And I'm like, listen, I need a short answer for people who not trying to really figure it out. Like, just tell me what it is. Like, I'm not trying to use my brain. Okay? Energy is the ability to do work. In the simplest terms, it's the ability to do work. Now, what is work? Work can be anything. It can be positive or negative. This is my own definition of work. To me, work is moments of experiences. Okay? It's the moment of experiences that we encounter, which is the work energy does. Okay? So the work that energy can make, it can be a positive force or negative force. What I'm trying to say is that your life is in your hands. Because the whatever you give your time to, that's what makes the life that you live, okay? It's not your friend, your brother, your sister, or your mother. It's you and what you decide to put your time in. Time is not only money, it's energy, baby, okay? And you control your life by the time that you give situations. You control your life by the conversation that you involve yourself in, that you take part in, and you control your life by the thoughts that you give attention to. The reason why energy is so important, because when you realize everything has a ripple effect. What is a ripple effect? A ripple effect is something that is happening directly due to your actions. Now, you know that they're saying, okay, if you made a decision, I mean, even if you didn't make a choice, you still made a choice. That's how it is. So whatever you decide to do, a ripple effect is going to come. It could be for the good or it could be for the bad, but you are in control of that by what you indulge yourself in. Hold on. I just got to get a moment to take my jewelry. Okay, shout out to the jewels. We spiritual baddies over here. Okay. Oh, and say hi to Ted. He is my stuffy, and he's been with me for years. Okay, he's like my best friend. Side note. All right. So yes, everything that you decide to do is important, sis. It's important and it matters. You want change. You want to live, or you want to do something different than what you see yourself doing. Ask yourself and have a real life talk with yourself. Are you trying to be in the energy of that? Or are you just saying it, but you're not putting no action behind it? You all talk, all bark, but no bite. Okay? All speak, but no action. You have to learn. It's levels and it's a partnership. You say you want to do something, say you want to be something, that's fine. The word is yours. I was listening to something by Stephen Harvey. He was like, people say like, okay, when they ask you something, niggas coming to them. No. As soon as you ask God or whatever you want to call it, as soon as you ask for it, you got it. But now it's going through whatever it got to go through so it can get to you. But you have it. You asked for it, now you got it. But now you just got to give it time for it to come to you. You know what I'm saying? For you to touch it. But it's yours. Whatever you want, it's always yours. Okay? Now, affirmations, right? Why is it important? Well, because when you repeatedly say things, you put that energy out. You put that work out that I want this positive reaction. I want this ripple effect. For example, I could say, okay, I am beautiful and I feel beautiful. I could say I'm beautiful, right? In that moment, one time, yeah, I'm beautiful. I feel it. Okay. But then it might go. I might get some doubts. I might have some comebacks, my subconscious versus my conscious. You know what I'm saying? So I'll say, oh, you ain't beautiful. What do? You know, just look at you know the ego stuff, right? Well, if you were to go out and say it every day repetitively, you are constantly grabbing more work of positivity, of that positive force. You are grabbing more work from the positive force than you grab it from the negative force, right? So you peep. God, right? God is energy. God isn't good. God isn't bad. God is work that you put out. God gives what you are, how you act. Why is it important? Because that's how you act. You know what I'm saying? When you write in affirmations and you repetitively putting out, I want to take from the positive energy, you are going to get the positive energy because we are balls of energy. Our body takes energy to move. It takes energy to speak. It even takes energy to sleep, you know? So we are gigantic balls of energy. So that means energy can what? Can't be destroyed. Energy can only be transferred or it can be shifted. That may not be the exact term for it, but you can destroy it. But you can transfer energy. And me being the positive, me saying, okay, I want this, I want to be beautiful, saying, I want to bring from the positive force. Or I can say, you know what, damn, I'm so mad today, I'm so irritated. I'm bringing in energy from the negative force. So it's not nobody to blame for anything that you go through. It's your energy. Ask yourself, what are you doing that you don't even realize that you're doing? What is it that you're giving your time to? What is it that the conversations look like? What are the main thoughts that you pay attention to in your head feel like? Because that is who you are. That is the energy you will attract. Discipline and hard work is energy as well. So when you want say like if you wanted to be a famous singer, You want to be a famous singer? Of course, you definitely could be a famous singer. Go ahead. Take and take the discipline. Take the structure. Take the hard work. Because that's all from the positive force. Because the opposite of that is laziness. Anger. Okay? Boredom. Did you know that boredom is actually a part of the lower vibrations? Yes, it is. So, you have to do things that is the energy of who you are, of what it represents. How does it feel? Most people that you see that's out here that you want to be like didn't get there by not doing nothing. Didn't get there by giving up on themselves. Didn't get there by limiting themselves to whatever situations that they was in. Keep going, keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Put that work in. But if you decide to be lazy, that's okay. But just know you are pulling from the negative force instead of the positive force. So you are going to get the negative ripple effect. Okay? I really want y'all to understand that you are in control of your life. That's the major point of this video. You are in control of your life through the energy that you give and the energy that you even receive. You got to be stronger. If you a woman and you watching this, you got to know, and you a beautiful woman, it's going to be women that's going to be hating on you. And don't come down and meet them on their level. No, girl. No. Do you, boo. Be beautiful. Let them be angry. Don't wish no negative. Don't try to talk no shit. Don't. Go ahead. Because it's the energy behind every single thing that you do. It's the energy. And if you a man watching this and you are getting money in, it's going to be some dudes that's going to be hating on you because you're getting money. And it's going to be girls that's going to be wanting you just because you're getting money. So don't go out here and just giving all of what you got and until you at zero. Okay? You pour when your cup overflows, not as you pour in the water. You know what I'm saying? If you got more to give. But if you still give it to yourself, give to yourself, sir. Thank you. Like prayer. Prayer is important because, guess what? God can be negative or positive, depending on what you put behind it. So why is prayer important? It's because you are putting yourself, and y'all probably seen this in my last video, you are putting yourself in an energy to where as though you are being the most accepting of the invisible forces to be a good or bad. Because there are evil spirits people pray to. And you will get that energy. So you have to watch what you pray, who you pray to, and watch how you pray, watch what you say. Because you are praying to an energy source that will take exactly what you say, even if you're not really saying what you mean. I'm going to say that again. Watch how you pray, watch what you say. Because you are praying to an energy source that will take exactly what you say, even if you're not really saying what you mean. Prayer gets deep. I'm a believer in energy force, the Most High. I am. But I know I still got to watch what I say because I could be talking to things that ain't friendly to me. So you got to be careful. It's energy, and then when you are attaching yourself to the most sacred, the most high energy, you want to make sure you're doing it right with pure intentions. You know what I'm saying? You ain't thinking about nothing negative, and you being genuine. Because if you being ingenuine, hating, lying, manipulating, you may think you aren't, like you getting away with it, but Spirit knows, because Spirit is even within you, and you know when you're not telling the truth. So don't think that you are smarter than the Most High and that you can pray something and not really mean it. You will pray for it right, and you will get exactly the opposite. Because your subconscious, your intentions is not pure, is not matching. Okay? Your time spending, who you spend, like your environment, your circle of friends, all of these things are energy forces. All of these things are types of energy. It involves work. So the next decision that you make, ask yourself, what will the outcome of this work bring me? I promise you, when you get that, a lot of decisions you make, you will start to alter them. And if you don't, I can't tell you what to do. That's cool. But if you do, you're going to notice, hey, I can't even, a person might shade me to the fullest, try to embarrass me to the fullest. But I know, like, if I'm going to get back at you, I got to get back at you a different way. Because I know that I'm in tune and I'm aware of it. So if I give you what you giving me, I'm dumbing down for you to your level. And you gotta, and you know, like, when it comes to even you littering, I care about the earth. Would I want somebody to just drop some shit in front of my door? No. Would I want somebody to just come at my peoples and I'm not there to protect them? No. I don't give what I don't want given to me. If I don't got nothing nice to say, I'm gonna keep my mouth quiet. I ain't even gonna say nothing at all. I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself unless you ask me. Okay? If you want a reaction out of me, I'm not even going to tell y'all how you can get a reaction out of me. But we'll see. I know that it's a ripple effect. I know that I gotta work for what I want. I gotta be who I want. I can't be waiting on anything. I gotta do it right now, right here with what I got, with my all. That is the energy that I'm putting in. And if I ask myself, what's the outcome of that? I know it's going to be good. It's going to be in my favor. When you start paying attention to the little things that your actions could bring. Don't just think about your actions. Think about what could result from your actions. And don't be just so selfish with life. People have emotions. Anything that's alive has emotions. Okay? You're not the only one. I could get so deep with this, y'all. But I'm not. I feel like I gave y'all enough. I gave y'all a lot to work with. I gave y'all the beginnings and steps to start paying attention to your actions and your reactions. Don't pay attention to your energy. Pay attention to your energy. But that's not what I'm saying. Start paying attention to your actions. And start asking yourself, is this action for the good? Is this action helping me? Is this action going to come back at me for the worse or for the good? Ask yourself that. Because it will. If you feel like you do something and you're going to get it right back, you're going to get it right back. So be conscious and cautious. The life I live today and who I am is only like that because now I not only just think about my actions, but I think about how my actions could affect others, could affect the world, my circle, and even my future self. I'm going to leave it right there. Alright, y'all. I love y'all so much. Such great talks. Let me know in the comments, like I already said in the beginning, let me know in the comments if you got some value from today's content. Put the light bulb, you know. If you got some content, if you got some value from today's episode. I love talking with you guys every single week. You already know what it is. If you are in Philadelphia, come on down to our fresh food giveaway. We're having it this Saturday. We had pushed it back because of the rain. We are going to have it rain or shine this Saturday, okay? 12 p.m. Fresh food giveaway. Come on down if you are in the city of Philadelphia. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you would like to be a part of our book club, we will be opening slots soon. So make sure you follow us. Everything is down below. Follow us on Fanbase for the book club so we can get you indicted. I think that's the right word. Yeah, we can get you in that joint and we're going to have a good time. Alright, y'all. I will see y'all next Wednesday at 5 p.m. on the dot. Okay? Peace, family.